Okay, guys. Hi, it's Kat and Mabel again, and we have some questions this week from some of our friends who have sent us our questions. So we are going to begin in. You ready now? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. First question comes from Leela, and Leela wants to know, Mabel, who invented Halloween? And
Devil.
Why?
Because it's his birthday.
And why do we dress up?
Because it's his birthday, and we just want to get candy.
So we dress up just to get candy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we dress up just because it's his birthday.
Okay.
And we want to look funny.
But why would we dress up for his birthday? We don't dress up for your birthday.
So, you just come in something.
Why don't you wear your birthday suit?
A birthday suit? What in the world is a birthday suit?
And that's a question for next week. Okay. Okay. Second part. Second question comes from Meredith, and she wants to know, if your life was a song, what song would it be?
My life?
Yeah, if your life was a song.
It would be called My Life.
That doesn't make sense. Like, what title would you give
Okay.
the song?
It'd be... My Life from Born to Death.
Okay. If you could pick a song that's already made by somebody.
Me, Myself, and Time.
Who sung that?
Demi Lovato, Someone with a Chance.
Okay. There you got it. Okay, next question comes from Lisa.
Lisa who?
Williams.
Okay.
She wants to know, what's something you really want to do but can't because you know you'll get into a lot of trouble?
Okay, like, at school,
Mm-hmm.
my teacher, like, does, like, this. Like, she says, like, I have this little thing going on in my mind where, like, everything, like, if you're eating potato chips, and it would be, like, in, like, if you were sitting here, okay, say, like, you're at home, and you're sitting in the kitchen, and your friend is watching TV, and she's eating chips. I hate that noise when she eats it. But, like, when, like, people pronounce their K's and stuff, like, I hate that. So I would really want to yell at my teacher for doing that.
Okay. Omaha, you're calling right now, and I'm not answering because I'm doing this. Okay. So, what would you be doing that you...
I would be yelling at my teacher.
Oh, you want to yell at your teacher, and
Yeah.
you'd get in trouble. Okay, okay. Good answer. That's awesome. Okay. Next one comes from Andre, and Andre is in Australia.
Awesome.
Yeah. He wants to know, do you remember who the Foo Fighters are?
Yeah.
Who are they?
They're a band.
Who's in it?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. Whatever. Andre wants you to imagine a massive Pearl Jam and a Foo Fighters concert.
That's a Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam, it's like a huge concert, and it's for Pearl Jam and the Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
So he wants to know, which band do you think would have the most fans there?
Pearl Jam.
Okay. And who would you want to open up for both of them? What?
Like open up for
Like Band of Horses opened for Pearl Jam in Kansas
Yeah.
City and stuff? So who would you want to open? Anybody in the world that you want to sing?
Pearl Jam.
They can't open for their own concert.
This is kind of hard.
Anybody.
Oh, if Nirvana was still, like, if the band were Nirvana was, like, still together, I would vote Nirvana.
That's awesome. You do remember that Dave Grohl was in Nirvana.
Yeah.
And he's the lead singer of Foo Fighters. Right. Okay.
That's why.
That's a good question. Okay. Or a great answer. Excuse me. Okay. The next one comes from Michelle Lightman. She lives in Florida. Okay. And she wants to know, last week, do you remember we were watching the Gators and The Bulldogs?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. She wants to know, why do the Gators defense hold hands at the line of scrimmage?
What?
The football players. They hold hands at the line of scrimmage, and she doesn't know why. So she's asking you, why do they hold hands?
Wait, what is this, a scrimmage?
That's at the line of... Whenever they are at the line of scrimmage, which is where the football takes place, why do they hold hands?
Because they want to surround people with love.
Okay. That's a good answer. Love on the football field, I guess. Okay. And the next question comes from Trina. Trina, it was an old friend of mine from Hinesville. Her last name was Dickerson, but I can't remember what her last name is now. And she wants to know, what is a redneck?
A redneck. Well, like my grandma's is a redneck, but like I no offense, Grandma, but like, rednecks are like where they eat, like, I can't remember the name, but they eat a certain kind of dressing. Thousand Island, and that's like, and only rednecks eat it.
Okay, so a redneck is a person who eats Thousand Island dressing.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. The next question comes from Joe.
Joe who?
Hartgrove.
Yeah.
Okay. Joe wants to know. First, I want to know, who's your favorite member of Pearl Jam?
Eddie.
Okay, figured. So, Joe wants to know, who is your second favorite member of
Boom.
And why?
Because he has a good name, and like Boom, whenever he gets on stage to go sing like Just Breathe or something, they always say boom, boom, and it sounds like they're saying boo.
Okay, that's a good one. Now, there's two questions that are the last, and they both come from Jeffrey, a friend of mine from Hinesville.
Okay, good.
Went to school with. His first one he wants to know is, what is a dingleberry?
A dingleberry. I don't know. Like a dingleberry.
What do you think?
It's a berry.
What kind?
I don't know. A berry.
Where do you pick it?
I don't know.
Where does it come from?
I don't know.
What you have to tell me? You just it can't just be just a berry.
It's a berry that comes from California.
Do you eat it?
No.
What do you do with
It's
it?
a poisonous berry.
It's a poisonous berry. So what do you do with it? What's it good for?
It's good for like, you know how some things are bad for you, but they're good cures, like that.
Like for medicine?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And his last question, he wants to know, what is a hoe?
I don't know. A dancer?
What kind of a dancer?
No. It's a garden tool.
Awesome. Okay, guys. That is the last of our questions for this week. So if you please subscribe, just click on the YouTube page and hit subscribe.
It's not above, it's under.
Whatever. Under, up, subscribe, whatever. We are trying to get people to join our little YouTube page and send more questions in. So if you've got a question for Mabel, send it in, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.